After that short break, you're watching DD India News Hour. Now, India's External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar today made remarks at the inaugural session of the conference on Women in Peacekeeping, a Global South Perspective.
Good day. It is indeed a pleasure to address you all at this conference for Women Peacekeepers, where we focus on a Global South perspective. You're all aware that this year marks 25 years since the adoption of UN Security Council Resolution 1325 on women, peace and security. Indeed, this conference not only reflects the progress made so far, but also reaffirms our collective commitment to enhancing and empowering the role of women in peace and security. India is proud of its contributions and association with UN peacekeeping, a commitment that spans decades. Since the 1950s, India has contributed over 290,000 peacekeepers across more than 50 missions. In fact, India remains the largest troop contributing country to this day. Currently, more than 5,000 Indian peacekeepers are deployed in 9 of the 11 active missions, often in challenging and hostile environments, with a singular focus: the advancement of global peace and security. In this pursuit, India has unfortunately lost nearly 180 peacekeepers whose supreme sacrifices are etched in the history of our collective endeavors forever. One such individual, Captain Gurbachan Singh Salaria, posthumously honored with the Paramveer Chakra for his courage during the UN mission in Congo, remains a beacon of inspiration. His is the singular case of this highest honor being awarded for operations conducted abroad. Friends, India has been at the forefront of deploying women in peacekeeping roles, both military and police. The first chapter of this journey began in the 1960s when Indian women as medical officers were deployed in Congo. In 2007, India was the first to deploy an all-women formed police unit in Liberia, a pioneering initiative that had an indelible impact on both the host community and the broader UN framework. Over the years, this initiative empowered Liberian women, increasing their participation in security sectors. Today, India proudly continues this legacy with over 150 women peacekeepers deployed across 6 critical missions, including those in the Democratic Republic of Congo, South Sudan, Lebanon, Golan Heights, Western Sahara, and Abyei. India has produced a multitude of exemplary women peacekeepers who have inspired others globally. Dr. Kiran Bedi, who served as the first woman UN police advisor, Major Suman Gawani and Major Radhika Sen, recipients of the UN Military Gender Advocate Award in 2019 and 2023 respectively, and Ms. Seema Dhundia, who led the first all-woman formed police unit in Liberia. These are just a few who have blazed a trail for others to follow. I'm pleased that some of these distinguished individuals will engage with you during this conference. Friends, India strongly believes that peacekeeping is an effective instrument in the maintenance of international peace and security. This year is of particular importance, as 2 significant events will take place: the Peacekeeping Ministerial in Berlin and the Peace-Building Architecture Review in New York. Discussions here today can play a crucial role in shaping the outcome of these processes. The participation of women in peace operations makes it more diverse and inclusive. It is essential that we continue to increase the representation of women in peacekeeping. This is not only a matter of quantity, but equally of quality. Women peacekeepers often have unique access to local communities, acting as role models for women in conflict zones. Training courses tailored to include modules sensitizing peacekeepers to issues related to women will enhance the effectiveness of peace operations. India remains committed to supporting Global South nations in building their peacekeeping capacities. Through initiatives led by the Center for UN Peacekeeping, India will continue to offer training and capacity building programs, including courses specifically designed for women peacekeepers, as we did with ASEAN countries in 2023. At the heart of our foreign policy lies a commitment to peacekeeping rooted in dialogue, diplomacy, and cooperation. Guided by the philosophy of Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, the belief that the world is one family, India will continue to contribute meaningfully to the cause of UN peacekeeping. You, the women peacekeepers, are a source of immense inspiration for countless women and girls around the world. Your presence here will undoubtedly bolster your leadership and strengthen your roles as messengers of peace. I trust that your experiences in India will empower you as you continue to lead with purpose and with passion. I thank you all for your attention.
The two-day conference is being organized by the Ministry of External Affairs in collaboration with the Ministry of Defence and the Centre for United Nations Peacekeeping Mission. The conference brings together the participation of women peacekeepers from 35 troops contributing countries from the global south. India's President Draupadi Murmu hailed India's contribution to UN peacekeeping. Now, since the 1950s, India have contributed over 290,000 peacekeepers to more than 50 peacekeeping missions. Now, the first session of the Delhi Assembly began on Monday with newly elected